no, buddy. It's literally just me and Clover who rewatch these sometimes. Welcome. So last time we were on Zephyril's back, being poggers. He dive bombed suddenly down into a volcano. Before that, we fought the horde. Kind of wrecked them, but we lost our new fairy friend. She is dead, but I built a grave for her. It's pretty poggers. We had a whole like emotional moment with Fred, and then we gathered together at the table at the tavern. Me, Scully, Zephril, and Fred have concocted a plan to befriend an angel, a friend of Bronze's, actually. And we're going to find this angel, which we're currently on our way of doing. That's why we're flying on Zephril's back. And we're going to befriend this angel. The problem with him is that angels are not very friendly. They don't like anyone, it appears. At least according to Zephril and Scully, I believe it was. Or maybe it was, I think it was Fred. Yeah, according to Fred and Zephril, angels are very, very mean. So we're going to figure out how that's going to go. But we're going to go befriend this angel. Hopefully they don't kill us. There's like a 50-50 chance they're going to try to kill us. But there's also a 50 chance that we're going to recruit them, and we're going to kill the angel, the false angel, I should say. False angel king. We're getting a real angel. Zephril's a fake angel. You know the whole deal. Fake angel, Zephril, his good boy, and we're getting a real angel who's might be a bad boy to kill the fake angel king, who is like ultra powerful, like 10 times stronger than an actual angel, kind of powerful, and like we want to kill him, but he's like very scary. So we're getting like as much help as we can before we fight this guy, and he is pretty much our BBEG. I don't know why I'm explaining the entire plot. If you've watched any of this, you'll know what's going on. That's kind of like the whole point of this campaign. Anyway, Clover, short recap. Last time we were on Zephril's back. I burnt a hole into his back. Kind of forgot to mention that in the full recap. But we don't talk about that. Anyway, we're dive bombing down into a place with a like dragon or something, or like a roar. We heard a roar, and Zephril is like, let's go and talk to the person or whatever it was down there. It was either a dragon or it was the angel friend we're trying to look for. And we're doing that now. So yeah. Clover? I thought I heard him come back. Maybe he didn't come back. Am I delusional? Okay, well, seeing as he's gonna take longer, let's give a full party recap. We got Fred the fairy. He's pretty much useless, but he does have magic fairy blood, which we sometimes drink for mana. We don't talk about that though. There's Scully, the tabaxi. He's a little crazy. He's very socialization craved. He's also an undead now. I may have killed him indirectly killed him, and then Zephril brought him back to life from necromancy. Pretty pog. Then we got Zephril, the false angel, who's like super uber strong, and we really we're scared of him honestly. But he's like the father of the group. He's keeping everyone in check. If it wasn't for him, Story would be dead right now.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and today we are doing a video on Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay then.
Okay. Sorry, man. I was just getting my voice in check.
You want that short recap now?
Give me like a simplified version.
Basically, last time we left off, we were on Zephril's back, and he's dive bombing down to somewhere. There was a roar or something. We're gonna go see what was down there.
Oh yes, I remember now. Let me play the music, and then we shall begin. So, how are you feeling going into the session?
I'm feeling a little sleepy. I think my coffee's starting to wear down now. But I'm feeling a little excited as well. I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. A lot of conflicting emotions, Clover. But I am more than ready to do this shit. Let's fucking go, baby.
How's the music sound right now?
Music sounds good. I can hear it loud and clear. But like not too loud and too clear. So that I can hear you still.
Okay. As Zephril slammed into the ground, he came to the conclusion that he slammed into a rock. You all wake in the shadow of dust as you see a dead, broken house with blood splattered everywhere. What would you like to do, and what actions would you like to take? Zephyroth is unconscious, by the way. This did knock him out. Something did hit him.
Sephiroth?
But you do not
We
know
can
what
call
it
him
is.
Sephiroth, like from Smash. It's
Sorry.
Zephyrio.
Zephyrio.
Yeah, there you go. Unlike you, I actually write down notes about the campaign. Which is weird, because I'm the one that's not DMing this campaign. But sure.
Get immersed. Okay.
Go on.
Well, what action would you like to take?
Okay, so
Scully.
what happened? What happened again? Zephyr got knocked out.
Scully has hit the ground. Something has hit him out of the air. In a dust of smoke, everyone is gone. You are there sitting next to Zephyriel unconscious. He is sleeping.
I see. Quick perception check. Where am I?
You're on top of a mountain. There's a house that you crashed into. Or Zephyriel crashed into, I should say. It seems that some of it has exploded. What would you like to do?
Is there anything inside the house?
Spatters of blood and bones everywhere.
Oh. Our blood and our bones? Question mark?
No. People. They lived there previously.
Oh.
He slammed into them, killing them instantly.
Whoopsies. Anyway, gonna not think about what I just did and not worry about the consequences of my actions. Is it cold on this mountain? What's the temperature?
Two degrees.
Okay, you gotta realize that I'm a little stupid. I don't understand how to do temperature measurements. Can you give me a hot, medium, or cold?
Very fucking cold.
Okay, thank you. See, that's more helpful. I can understand that. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna need a fire. Is there a lot of wood around?
Fire. Is there any wood around? Yes. Yeah. He flamed so hard, and whatever hit him was on fire. So, there are flames going off of his wings. His wings are burning up a little. The fire is still burning bright. It warms you if you get near it.
Okay, I'm gonna get near it, and first of all, I'm gonna take some of the wood that's around and build a small campfire.
Mm.
And then I'm going to take my cobweb torch, stick it in there, and then put it onto the campfire to light that ablaze.
So you're gonna stick the webbed torch onto Zephyril's wing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You touch Zephyril's wing, burning the webs. You then touch the bonfire that you've created. Oh. You can't create a bonfire.
Why not?
You have to go look for materials.
Well, yeah, you said there was wood around, so I used that wood.
There's wood. But the air is too cold to make it spark a flame. The flames on his wings cannot emit onto the wood because the wood is wet.
I see. Okay, then I use contort water to get rid of the wetness.
You do this successfully.
Poggers. And now I do as I was doing before.
Okay.
Oh no, he's laughing. He's doing that weird DM laugh where something bad is about to happen.
You set the wood on fire. Without the stones, it cast everything in the broken house aflame.
Oh.
Zephyriel. His wings are now... The feathers are burning away.
Oh, fuck.
What would you like to do?
Okay, new plan. Can I use water? Can I use water contortion again? Do I have enough spell slots for that?
Water what?
Can I use water contortion again? Do I have enough spell slots for that?
No more spell slots.
Okay. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna do everything in my power to drag Zephyr out of the building and into the snow.
You drag him out into the snow.
That was easy.
With
okay.
no avail.
Oh.
Your strength check fails as you grab onto him, pulling onto him with no effect. His wings are now smoldering, becoming a black tent on the innards. For context, his wings are burning off.
Yeah, I understand. Don't get me wrong. I understand. Crap.
30 seconds till fully burns.
I start throwing snow onto it as much as I can.
Do you wish to run outside?
Yeah. I'm gonna go outside, pick up as much snow as I can, go back in, throw it on him, back and forth until eventually it's fine.
You run as you trip onto a burning piece of wood. The entrance is blocked. The exit is blocked. You are stuck. Your foot is trapped under a piece of wood.
I want to use acid splash on it.
Are you sure?
Yes. What did I roll?
1.
Oh, okay. Let me. Oh man, I don't have my laptop with me. 1 second. I gotta get my laptop for the wild magic table. Be right back. Oh no. Oh no.
What is this number? 6020.
Got my laptop. Give me some time to boot it up. Get in your chair. There you go. Screw you.
What do you want to do? What spell happens? You rolled a 60.
A 60? Okay, give me 1 second. I still gotta load it up. I'm sorry, my laptop takes forever to start up. You gotta give it a second.
Your wild magic, by the way. It seems all positive. I don't see any negatives on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten the negative one yet. I'm gonna should I get a new wild magic table if this one if they're all positive? I'm gonna look through them.
I think you should get a really negative one because it's a nat 1. I don't think any positive effects should be on there.
Yeah, I'll get a new one actually.
Yeah, go grab one. Take it.
I wonder if I can get the one that they used in Fool's Gold.
I shall grab my dogs and you get your nat 1.
Fool's Gold, wild magic table. I'm gonna use theirs. That one was fun. That had a lot of fun stuff going for it. The bubbles one was pretty negative. Admittedly speaking.
Now what is it?
I don't know yet. Okay, I found the one they use in Fool's Gold. I'm gonna use that one because that one's cool. At least it should be. Apparently, this link leads me to it. I found it on the DND subreddit. Okay,
You
yep.
looked up
60
like
you said?
yeah.
Everyone within a 5 foot of a line between the caster and the target will be hit by a copy spell, including the caster. By a copy of the spell, including the caster. So we're all hit with acid. Everyone within a 5 foot radius of me.
So, okay. That is a pretty negative effect there.
Yeah.
Okay. The efficiency of these is quite large. That's all I can say about that. Ziff gets shot with a bucket of acid.
Mm-hmm.
The acid in your mouth reverts backwards. Your throat is burning with acid. And that's all the effect. Zeph, his wings are now corroding, and they're on fire.
Oh, no.
You have 20 seconds till his wings fully burn off. What do you wish to do?
Okay, I'm gonna try something real wild, and this is probably not gonna work. But I would like you to at least let me try. Can I use
What would you
detect
like?
thoughts to try and, like, go into his dream and wake up Zeph so he can fix this? Because I'm too stupid.
It's not how detect thoughts works. You can't jump into people's dreams.
Yeah, I know. But it's a fucking crazy idea, isn't it?
There's a spell for that, but you don't have it.
I see.
You'd have to be a wizard. Are you a wizard? No.
I'm not a wizard, okay. I don't know. It was a crazy idea I had in the moment. I'm running out of time. I have no idea what to do.
You have 11 seconds till his wings burn off. 10.
I'm gonna use
9.
remove body and remove my leg so I can get untrapped.
Wise. You successfully rip off your leg violently with the spell.
I'm gonna start hobbling over to Zeph and, like, patting his
Take
wings
7
off.
damage plus 1.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Plus, you could just say that damage, but okay.
Due to the fire, grades
Okay,
extra.
I see. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna hobble over to him and start, like, blowing and, like, doing all this stuff to try and put out the fire on his wings. Patting
You're gonna
it.
blow.
Maybe not blow. I'll pat it. I'll sit on it. I'll do whatever I can. I'll try to put it out with any pot. I'll try to suffocate the fire with my cloak. How about that?
It was ineffective. 9. 8.
Keep trying.
7. 6. 5.
Keep trying.
More lumber falls onto your body. This is bad.
Screw it. He'll be fine. I wanna attempt to use I wanna just, like, is there a part of the building that looks like it would be thin enough where I could, like, acid splash directly through it and get out?
Yes, there is. There's a small hole. You would have to wiggle through.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll acid splash and make it
That
bigger
one.
and get out. Oh. Is that not one of my
His
acid
wings
splash?
have almost fully burnt off. By the
Was
way,
it- was
actually,
that-
the burning has stopped and the corrosion is done.
Was that
you
was
burnt-
that not one of
okay.
my acid splash I was trying to do?
Yep, and it was a 0.
A 0 on the okay.
Acid
Spell works
splash.
normal plus thematic effect. Roll on table A2. Okay. Table A2. I need you to roll another D100.
70.
70. That's Spell is accompanied with the sound of 100 soft bells ringing and leaves a trail of flower petals in its wake.
Ah, okay. One moment, Dapper. Just give me a sec. Sorry for ruining the immersion. Give me a minute.
You're fine. I'm gonna copy this link and put it into my notes, so that way I can access it whenever.
Okay. That was nothing. Alright. So a sound of 1,000 bell rings through your ears. And you hear millions of howls in the distance.
And a trail of flower petals is left in its wake.
Yeah. So does that mean you just created a noise, or did you shoot the acid?
It said spell effect works as normal, and then also this thing from table A2 happens. So my spell works, but also that happened for some reason.
You shoot the acid, creating a large hole, as you hear millions of howls in the distance. So maybe even all around you. You can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
So you said the fire is stopped now, right?
The fire on Zeph's wing has stopped. The house is still burning.
Oh man, okay. I need to do something.
Lumber slams into the back of the head on Zeph.
Oh no. Crap. I'm gonna try and do everything in my power to slap him awake.
You're gonna walk up to him and slap him?
I'm gonna start pummeling him. Just wake up, nerd, please!
His eye opens.
Wake up, Zephyril! Wake up! I'm still hitting him, even though I don't even notice this happening. I'm just still pounding on him. I got my eyes closed with tears. Wake up!
He wraps his arms around you and kicks his feet, only slamming into the wall. Your head slams into the wall as he slams you. We have to get out of here.
This way. I hobbled back out the hole I made. And into the fresh snow.
He then runs and slams into the small hole, breaking it instantly under his weight.
Okay.
You slam into the snow covered in the freeze. You now have a freeze effect added to your statuses. You should probably write that down.
Okay, freeze effect.
What happened? What happened?
Crashed. Fire. Death.
He slaps you in the face. What do you mean?
Ah! You crashed. God damn it, Zephyr. Fuck. You right twat.
The fuck is wrong with you? Like, your accent. You just keep changing in every session.
I can't do a consistent Scottish-Irish somewhere around that area accent, so it keeps fucking changing, okay?
Bullied. Absolutely bullied. Okay. What happened to my wings then?
They burned off in the fire. God damn it.
You can see him spread his wings, only seeing a skeleton arise from his back, with only a few feathers tearing off and blood going down.
You think you can heal it?
He looks at you with a blank stare, and agonizing burns are all over his back. Heal? This?
Yeah.
This?
I mean, I thought maybe you could. I tried my best to save him.
Now how are we supposed to get down the mountain? My wings don't even work.
Oh, there's only one way down. Gotta walk.
Where are our friends?
I have no idea. It was just us when I woke.
The crumbling of fire of the house collapses. Fine.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call too. I'll be right back.
Oof.
Hello, hello, I'm back.
Alright. The house crumples behind as you both walk. Zeph, unknowingly, is pushing his weight against you due to his broken leg and his charred back. You feel around 200 pounds leaning on you. So, we need to get down the mountain.
Get off me, you fat lug.
Fine. Sorry. He pushes his weight off of you, slamming into the ground.
First, we need to rest. We need to find warmth, and we need to rest.
He looks at you. You just then notice he's missing some flesh on the front of his jaw.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Fine. He then falls over and collapses on top of you. His skeletal wings surround you with not much warmth on them, but he's pretty warm since he's bigger than you. He then passes out on top of you.
Am I gonna be fine?
You take 4 damage.
But am I gonna be fine under here? Like, I'm not gonna suffocate or anything?
You're not gonna suffocate.
Okay, good.
He passed out over you, so you're like, your head's poking out from the side of his neck.
Wait, 21 minus 4. 17.
That weight will increase overnight, by the way.
I see, but I'll be fine though, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be fine. I'm gonna try and crawl out from under him.
You can't move.
Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. If it's not fine, then I guess I'll just die. It's whatever.
You wake up in the morning with the burning building almost fully collapsed and only one cinder coming from it. You see that the wings have grown some feathers. And he is still passed out, and you're under him. You take 8 damage.
Oh, of course I take 8 damage. Do I at least heal before I take 8 damage?
Nope.
Okay.
You can heal due to the burns against your body and the removal.
Bro, I rested for no reason. I lost more health than I gained.
You gained all your spells back.
I mean, at least I gained my spells back, but still, get off of me! I'm gonna start pounding that out. That woke him up last time.
You gonna start punching him?
Yeah, I mean, I can't hurt him any. We already know. Get the fuck. I'm sure it just tickles for him. Get the fuck off me. Fuck. I'm dying.
You can hear him chuckling. He's giggling in his sleep.
I'm punching him right in his burned off jaw.
His jaw starts to mold off.
Good.
And separate from his head.
Good.
Going into your face, half his jaw is lingering off of his skull.
Okay, gross.
What would you like to do?
So you know bloodbending from Avatar?
Yes, I do.
I want to use my water contortion to bloodbend him off.
We've already
of me.
went over this, man. You can't do it.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
If you roll a 19 plus, I'll let you do it.
Okay, go for it. I'll try it.
You miserably fail rolling a nat 1.
Fuck me. Okay, fucking roll the D100. God damn it.
10.
10. Let's see. That's Spellworks is normal. Oh, that's another. That's another. Okay, table 82. Roll another one. Spellworks is normal plus
80.
plus spells accompanied by the sound of a. It's the same one as last time. Sound
Okay, sorry. Let's re-roll that then.
Yeah, reroll. That's lame. I don't want that again.
40.
40. Okay, this is something new then. Nothing happens. The spell slot is used, and the components are still consumed. Oh, okay. Fuck me then.
Yeah, his body starts melting on top of you.
Bruh.
What do you want to do?
Can I just put myself out of my misery already? Fuck me.
No, you can't. What would you like to do?
What can I do?
Okay, I'll continue on then. You feel his flesh start getting hotter and hotter against your body. As he starts to melt into you, his eyes turn green instead of the normal color.
Oh no, this is bad. I'm gonna try and pull myself out more. I'm gonna try and wiggle free.
You see his legs are connected to yours now, and his torso is raised up. He's now looking down at you. And now, his legs are wrapping around your stomach as he's looking down at you, and his voice is changing into a darker tone. He's now coughing up a pinkish ooze on top of your face.
I'd like to use detect thoughts on him.
Detect thoughts?
Yes.
Yes. You use detect thoughts, reading them perfectly. All you hear is maniacal laughter and millions of souls screaming. His face morphs into more of a king's crown, as his mouth distorts into something worse. Into
Acid
more
splash
blades.
right to the eyes. Acid splash right to the face. Get him off me. Kill him.
No effect. As it slams into his face, he reacts with only getting closer. His face moves towards yours as his arms melt into your hands.
Can I attempt to use remove body on his head? Can I remove his head?
You're out of spell slots, remember?
Fuck. I'm out of spell slots. No.
He gets closer to your face. You can feel the lava breath going across your face. Its stench goes against your body. You then close your eyes for a moment, and you're in the middle of a temple. No one around you. You're in the middle of a temple? Okay. You can see a red carpet with gold lining everywhere. There's gold-plated floors and armor stands standing to the right side and left side. Sorry. You then, as you look, you can also see that there's a bunch of hallways, 4 hallways. They each have closed doors, but one does not have a closed door. It has a fresh of air going through it. What would you like to do? How would you react? What do you want to say? What do you want to do?
What's on the armor stands?
On the armor stands, there is, I'm playing with you. On the armor stands, there's only leather armor with gold plating on top of it and chainmail under it.
I want to take that armor and I want to wear it.
What piece do you want to pick up first?
I'll take the helmet. Give it a good look.
You grab the helmet by 2 sides as the green eyes appear out of the sides of it.
I throw that shit across the room. Fuck that.
As you attempt to toss it, the armor stand jumps out of its place meant it appears to be holding a spear, and it is looking at you.
Did I wake up with all my injuries still, or what?
You still have all your injuries.
Do I get any spell slots back?
Your spell slots are empty.
Fuck me. Okay.
It's all real.
Where can I run to? Is there anywhere I can run to?
You could run into one of the hallways if you want. If you think that would help you.
I'm running. We're gonna have a Scooby-Doo moment. We're gonna have a whole Scooby-Doo chase.
Oh, by the way, we're using a movement system, which I have a map. You know what these maps are for? Cubes. I can deduct your distance you can run, and his distance he can run. You're not out of this combat situation.
God damn, I shouldn't have asked for more combat. Fuck me.
You can run a minimum. Do you know the amount of feet you can run?
No, you have to tell
I'll
me.
just... Okay. You run 15 feet, which the normal one square space is 25 feet. So it would take you 2 actions just to move 1 attack space away
Damn,
from
I am one fat-ass bitch.
He didn't say... You're lucky you chose dwarf. You know how many a tabaxi can move?
Huh.
3 actions, he can move 5 cubes.
Isn't that faster?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you move slower. It takes you 2 actions just to move 1 cube.
So explain to me how I'm lucky.
You're not lucky. You're dumb, because you're a dwarf. You're a ranged fighter. You should be anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guess what? What weapons do you have on you? Tell me right now.
I have a slingshot.
Mm-hmm. What else?
I have a slingshot.
With ammo?
No.
He comes over to you as you try to run. He swings at you, stabbing you in the back.
How many damage?
Take 6 damage.
I'm down to 3 health. This is where I
You're gonna have
die.
to kill him. You're gonna have to kill him, man. This is the only way.
Okay, does he pull out the sword?
He is holding a spear, which can hit you from 2 blocks.
Does he pull a spear out of me?
Oh yeah, he pulls it out, yeah.
Okay, I want to turn around and I want to grab the spear. And I want to try and yank it out of his hand.
Okay. You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I have free health. I might as well go fucking bad shit on him.
You rolled a nat 20.
Let's go, baby! You know I rolled a nat 20. You know I rolled a nat 20. You know.
You killed him instantly.
I'm so cool!
You slam, as you pulled it out, the arms detached and the eyes went away.
I'm keeping the spear. I'm keeping the spear.
The spear is an iron spear with a golden handle on it. It can hit from 3 blocks.
I'm writing that all down. How much? You said 3 blocks, and that's like 25 feet each?
Yeah.
That's a big ass spear, bro. That's
it is a faith spear. This is for magic users.
Oh, it's 70. Okay, so
it can
that's pretty cool.
extend through a double action.
I'm gonna add magic in that description then. Bro, my descriptions of my
Normally,
items
it
are
can hit
fucking
around
crazy.
one-
Poopy cobweb
one
torch,
ball.
bloody handkerchief, magic iron spear plus gold handle, 75-foot distance.
That's a lot of feet. It's a magic spear, so.
Yeah.
What would you like to do next? Oh, by the way, how much are you enjoying the session?
This is a pretty good session so far. I'm glad I played. I'm glad you made me play this.
You're welcome. And what action would you like to take?
You said there was another one across the room?
What?
You said there was another one across the room?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab that bitch too. And I'm gonna there's a whole 75-foot distance. I'm not getting anywhere near that.
There is 4 sets of armor in that one room. Okay. First off, are you sure you want to take the action to stab it? Second off, if this thing comes alive, do you think you can fight all four of them? I mean, all three now.
No.
Okay. This is your option. Do you think you can take out one at a time and they won't activate? Or do you think they will come on? Also, never mind, I won't say it yet.
Can I take a rest, like a really shitty rest, because I want to keep like one eye open when I sleep?
You're gonna wake up. There's gonna be the fucking green-eyed bitch on top of you.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
I don't want to go into a deep sleep. I just want to go into like a like nappy mode, bro.
You want to be aware of your sleep?
Yes, I want to be resting, but I want to be aware of what's going on.
All right. Depending on the number you get, lower means you're more attentive. Higher means you're less attentive, and you fell into your sleep.
Mhm.
You got a 2.
Okay, that's good. How much?
You're very attentive, but your spell slots aren't going to come up quickly.
Okay.
How many hours do you want to sleep? This is your option, by the way.
As long as it takes for me to heal like up to like at least like 20 health, and to get some of myself like maybe.
Are you sure?
One spell is worth of spell slots back. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You take a 34-hour sleep. Fully attentive, too.
I see.
You restore that much health. 20 health.
Nice. I got some spell slots back.
The reason I gave you an option was because you're not even fully asleep.
Yeah.
So it takes you more hours to get your stuff.
Okay.
You have fully regained 20 HP, and you have gotten your spell slots back.
Okay, Bob. In that case...
2 armor stands have disappeared. There's only 1 left in the room.
Perception check. Are they behind me? Are they around me? Where are they?
The 1 armor stand is at its spot where it's supposed to be. The other ones are just not there.
I see.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stab.
You can also talk to yourself on how your character is thinking right now.
Okay, yeah. You want to go ahead and monologue real quick?
Yeah, monologue.
Fuck me. I've been trapped here for nearly 2 days now. God. These ammo stands are freaking me the fuck out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not even gonna fight the ammo stand. I'm just gonna fucking start walking around.
No worries about your friends? Nothing?
I'm worried about my survival right now, man.
Alright. Which direction do you want to go? You want to go the open entrance?
That's my thought. That's the thoughts of my friends. Zephyr's gonna fucking kill me when I get back.
Probably. So, what do you mean Zeph's gonna kill you?
Zephyr's gonna fucking kill me.
Why is it gonna kill you?
I mean, he already seemed to try once.
Maybe that wasn't Zeph.
Let's see.
Which direction do you want to go? Left, right, or the open door?
The open door. What's in the door?
The open door is middle. You can't see much through it, and there's a room full of fog. Are you sure you want to enter?
Fuck that. What's to the left?
The left is a bronze door. The right is a leather door made full of leather armor.
Can I creak open the bronze door and see what's in there?
If you creak open the bronze door, it will activate the door, opening it fully. Same with every other door in this game.
Do I know that?
You do know that, because you've played D&D before.
Oh, this is a D&D thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and look for.
Unless you were a stealth character like an assassin, you could peek through holes. But you're not an assassin. You're a wizard.
I'm gonna peek for the bronze door.
Okay. You peek through the bronze door. Just kidding. You open the bronze door because you're not an assassin.
I know. That's what I meant.
You open the bronze door.
Open it. Look through it.
When you open the bronze door, you see that there's a room full of 3 skeletons. Actually, just 1 skeleton. 1 meek skeleton wearing some leather armor, a shield, and a little dagger next to a chest. 2 chests.
I see.
What would you like to do?
You said a skeleton?
Yeah.
Does he seem... Insight check, does he seem harmful to me in any way?
He seems a bit, green-eyed.
Does he see me yet?
No, he's just walking around. He's doing his thing.
Okay, I want to attempt and sneak up on him and use my spear to stab him directly through the skull.
As the heavy dwarf makes his way to the skeleton, thumping with his large feet, you get behind the skeleton and it immediately notices you.
Am I within a 75-foot distance?
Nope.
Okay, I'll get a
You
little
are
bit
2
closer.
feet.
Oh.
It swings at you.
That's within a 75-foot
You-
distance, stupid.
You react. What do you want to do? This room ain't 75 feet.
I asked if he was within
around
75
40.
feet. 2 feet. It's within 75 feet. I'm gonna hurt you.
What do you mean? It's a 45-foot room.
Which is within 75 feet. Within.
If you swing, it will hit a wall.
I'm gonna hurt you so much. Fine.
You said you wanted to sneak up on it, and you have to get close to sneak up.
I want to sneak up within 75 feet of it. You should have told me that from the moment I walked in the room.
What?
Not even 75 feet. That's what I said. Those are the words that I used. I'm gonna hurt you. It doesn't matter.
Lag.
Forget about it. Forget his slash.
You're gonna block with the spear. Okay.
Yes.
You will attempt to block his swing of his wooden dagger. He is using a wooden dagger. Yes. You successfully swing and defend it. You parry him. What would you like to do?
Parry as in I disarm him?
Parry just staggers them. He's
Okay.
staggered.
I'm gonna punch his arm that's holding the dagger.
Okay. You stop from your two-handed spear and you let go of one hand and punch his arm. You hurt your fingies as you smack it into his bone.
Ow.
You are now staggered.
Give me 1 second. I gotta
His
do
turn.
something.
This means he gets back from his stagger and he stabs you directly in the kidney. Take 5 damage.
Right. I want to just whack him with my spear. Like, I want to use the butt end
Your
of it and
next move.
whack him right in the skull.
With the butt end. Okay. You smack him in the skull with a strength check. Do a strength check. So we'll do a strength check. You smash his skull in, breaking it in half.
Yeah. Give me one momento. Por favor.
You've killed him.
Let's go. I am.
What's your next action?
I am almost ready to continue. Here we go. There we go. I'm good.
What are you doing?
I told you I needed 1 second. Anyway, I'm done now. It's fine.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Fully immersed.
Yes.
In the game, in the zone.
Indeed.
Okay, you've killed the skeleton. What would you like to do?
I want to take his dagger.
Okay.
Got wooden dagger.
You've grabbed a sharp wooden dagger.
Sharp. I'm gonna add
The
that.
handle gives you splinters when you pick it up.
Ow. Okay.
Next action. What'd you like your next action to be?
I'm gonna. You said there was 2 chests, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna open one of those chests.
Okay. Which one would you like to open? The left or the right?
Left.
You grab the bottom of the chest. It seems very heavy. You lift it, and when it is fully lifted, you notice there is drool on your hand.
Now,
and
do I know what a mimic is as a character, from a roleplay perspective?
as a dwarf, mimics are usually underground people, or a creature, I guess. They can hardly be bargained with, but since you're a dwarf, you come across them often.
Okay, I jump way far back. I jump back then. I try to get out of the way.
I didn't finish the action.
No.
Your action was to pick up the chest. It's still its turn.
Oh no.
The drool in your hand seeps down, almost feeling similar to the acid drool that you can create. It then bites down against your hand, trapping you. Its tongue is coming out of its mouth and wrapping around your wrist.
I want to take the.
You take 5 damage.
Oh boy. Down to 10 health. I want to take my sharp wooden dagger that I just got out of my pocket, and I want to start stabbing at the tongue.
Okay. How hard do you want to stab?
As hard as I physically can.
You stab so hard that its tongue gets completely cut off, along with a long, deep scab into your hand.
I pull back.
You take 2 damage.
And 8 health.
From self-harm.
Fine. That's fine. I can live with that.
It then opens its mouth again, getting ready for an attack. It is still your turn.
How far back did I jump?
You didn't jump back any because it had you trapped.
Okay, then I wanna jump back now and try and make
Your
some
action
distance.
would like to be a jump back, which would be 15 feet.
Yes, please.
Okay, that was your action. The mimic sprouts legs of pink flesh and starts to walk towards you. What would you like to do?
I'd like to take my my magic iron spear and stab it.
Would you like to imbue the magic part where it gains 74 feet?
How big is it without the magic part?
2 boxes, so that would be 45 feet.
45 feet. That's plenty. I don't need any more than that. I'm gonna stab him.
You slam the spear directly into its head, impaling throughout the other side of the chest. You're lucky its mouth was open, because if its mouth wasn't open, you would have just broke your spear in half.
Oh, okay. Insight check. Is it dead?
It is dead.
Okay.
You've gained 1 level.
Okay, that's a bit of a weird thing to get a level for sure.
You can get levels from killing NPCs.
I guess I could. Yeah. Wow. Give me a quick D6 roll.
This is a very combat heavy. It might bump up in a bit.
Also, I forgot last time to get new spells.
Yeah, you did actually. You rolled a 5.
Okay.
You want to gain new spells now?
Yes, please.
You are in a room with no active enemies, so.
Yeah. Let's gain some new spells. I'm gonna open
Alright. We're
DND.
gonna hold up. Before you start looking up spells, give me a sec. Here you go, viewers. We're in an intermission.
I'm stupid for not to get spells last time. Let's do this. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll get my spells.
Yep. Subscribe to my boy. Oof. Bah.
Cloverilla.
Hello.
I've picked my spells. I picked 2 level 2 spells.
Ah, tell me, Ventura. What are they?
I have enhance ability, which basically lets me enhance one of my 6 stats by. Let me go back and
Stats?
check. Yeah, it lets me enhance one of my 6 stats by. Let me go check it. I actually have to go back and find it again. I didn't save it.
No, just tell me your things. I'll figure it out.
Enhance ability. No, I want to actually get this right because it's very good.
Enhance ability.
It depends on which one so for example, for endurance, the target has an advantage on constitution checks. It also gains 2d6 temporary hit points, which are less when the spell ends. For bull strength, the target has an advantage on strength checks, and their carrying capacity doubles. Can't grace, the target has an advantage
So
on
is that a
dexterity checks.
support? Can you point at somebody and give them added bonuses?
You touch a creature and bestow upon it magical enhancement, but I can also do it myself.
Good. That's really good. What was the other thing?
The other thing is web, which is basically I got Spider-Man powers. I can web people up. I can make a big, thick web.
You're very web intrusive, aren't you? You really want webs. Is this whole build around spiders? Is that what you want?
That wasn't the purpose from the beginning, but I feel like
first you choose acid, and then you're getting the whole moveset of a Spider-Man.
I'm just saying. I feel like that week I spent in that cave with the spider web and all that. I feel like it changed me, man. It changed me.
Scully changed you. He was like, "Hey, man, you should really try these spiders." You're like, "Yeah, Scully," and you're like, spiders.
Spiders. Yeah, even that spider gave me web abilities, I guess.
Very cool. Okay. Well, good job with that. That's very impressive on what moves you choose. Which class are you, by the way? I forgot.
I'm a wild mage sorcerer.
Yeah, not a wizard. You know, if you were level 10 as a wizard, you could contort time.
I know.
Yeah. Anyway, you are now in an empty room with one other chest and 2 doors that lead to different paths.
I want to do an investigation check on that chest.
You want to go investigate the other chest. Okay. You go back to the chest and investigate it. There is drool on it.
I stab it. No, wait, no, I don't stab it. I don't stab it.
You don't stab it. You don't use sharp tools on hardened surfaces.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
It's your choice. What would you
Is
like
there
to
any
do?
fire within the room? Like any torchlight, anything like that?
Yes, there's a few torches in the room.
I want to use I want to use control flames on those, and I want to set the mimic ablaze.
Okay. Are you sure it's a mimic?
I mean, there's drool on it, so I'm like 88. I'm like 99% sure it's a mimic. I'm gonna set it on fire.
Okay. Oof. This is a bad one. Hold up. I gotta roll 2 d20s. Give me a sec. And then... You successfully control the fire and light the mimic on fire. After you do this, a black shadow jumps out from the back of the chest that you burnt. It is on fire. The thing that just jumped out from behind the chest is now on fire, screaming, "Ah! Ah! Hot! 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 Hot!" What do you want to do?
I want to use my. I'd like to use my new spell web, and web him up, and as well as suffocating the fire. As in doing so, I want to do a 2-for-1. I want to web him up and suffocate the fire.
You want to web up the black shadow?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. You want to web up the fire too?
Yes, I want to web up the fire that is on him and suffocate the fire and also like trap him.
You shoot the webs with little efficiency. Roll an @1.
Oh, I rolled that one. Then I don't shoot webs at all. I gotta do a.
Yeah.
Do a D100. Roll it.
Roll it. 60. 60.
Everyone within a 5 feet line of between the. Okay, so everyone within a 5 foot radius of me is hit by a cop with the spell. So I am also hit. And
with
any
webbing.
other entity within 5 feet is also hit with web.
Wow, that was a turnaround, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. You shoot the webbing. You web yourself on accident, and you web the black creature. That sounded racist. You webbed up the
shadow.
Black shadow.
Yep.
There we go. Fixed it. Not canceled.
Let's go.
It then flops around on the ground, on fire for a few minutes. Would you like to free yourself?
If you think I can, yes.
Okay. You're strong, though, so you can actually do it pretty easily. You roll an @1 for a physical thing. Unlucky.
Also, I don't even know, I'm pretty strong. I have 5 strength.
You ripped... You ripped apart the webs, but you punched yourself a few times in the face on accident.
I see, okay. I'll take that.
2 damage.
2 damage, okay. I put my spirit in my ass. Who are you?
It keeps screaming because it's on fire.
Oh, it's on fire? I'm gonna try and stomp out the fire on him.
You're just gonna stomp him out?
Yeah. This is awkward. This didn't go the way I planned.
You keep kicking him in the face, and stepping on him. He keeps screaming in pain as you keep doing this, with little effect on the flames. No! What would you like to do?
No! There's nothing else I can do. Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna take my wooden dagger and I'm gonna just put him out of his misery. Slice across the throat. God damn.
But you pull out your dagger, and do you want to say anything before you stab him in the face?
Sorry, lad.
You then do a quick jab to the throat, and it misses, and he disappears.
Oh.
The flames are gone, by the way, after he disappeared. You feel a breath against your back.
Oh. Who's behind me?
You want to look behind you?
Yep.
You look behind you quickly. It is Scully.
Fuck off! I need to get you a bell.
He's not missing an eye, by the way. Why would you shoot a fireball at me? He speaks in his normal voice.
That was you?
Yeah, I was on fire.
Oh, that was not on purpose, Scully. I'm sorry.
Why?
I thought the chest you were behind was a mimic.
Why?
Because it had drool on it. I'm a dwarf, Scully. I deal with these mother hackers all the time.
He then sticks his fingers in his mouth and pulls out Fred. Here.
You alright, lad?
Fred is asleep.
Oh.
I had to hide him because you couldn't take care of him.
I'm sorry, lads. Alright, look. I think we're all pretty bruised and bloody right now. We're in a room together. I think we can I'll take a proper rest. We'll take shifts. I'll stay up first. You two rest.
By the way, He's missing fur.
I see. That's tough.
And his fur is black now because it's burnt.
That's tough.
He's not missing an eye, and his voice is normal. And he doesn't have a scar on his throat.
Are you okay, Scully?
Huh?
I'm getting a closer look at you
about?
now. What's your eye? And the
What about
scar is gone. Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
You don't remember? You were missing an eye.
What's wrong with my... Why would I be missing an eye?
You know what? Forget about it. It's fine.
What are you talking about, scars on my throat? What are you talking about?
It must have been a bad dream, lad. Forget about it.
Okay.
What he
Fred
doesn't know doesn't hurt him.
Fred is in your hand right now.
How about you, lad? How are you doing?
He is still sleeping.
Oh, he's sleeping? I didn't hear you say that. Okay.
Yeah, when he was pulled out of the mouth, he was still asleep. He was asleep.
Okay, he's sleeping. Good. Yeah, okay. Scully, you
He's
take
just
a
in your
rest.
hand.
I'll take first shift and watch.
You take another rest, giving you negative effects. Since
I don't take a rest.
making
I said
multiple...
Scully takes a rest. I keep watch.
Okay. By the way, I don't know if you remember this, but the more rest you take in a quick succession, the more negative effects you are given.
I see.
And since we're on a hardcore version of combat, you will get negatives on your dice rolls.
I see.
Sometimes. Depending on what dice roll you're doing.
Can I use
Doing a big
mending on
toss.
my while Scully's resting? Can I use mending on my my stab wound?
Yeah, use mending on your stab wound, fixing it.
Okay. Do I regain any health?
Yeah, you regain full health.
Oh, let's go. Back up to 40 health, baby.
Your mending has leveled up in efficiency, so now you should be able to heal bigger creatures more efficiently. Which
Good,
means
let's go.
you've now doubled the efficiency on smaller creatures.
Oh, let's go, baby.
So now you can heal bones on small creatures now.
While Scully is sleeping, I would like to. I'd also like to try mending on his burn marks, his burns.
Okay. How do you want to approach this, by the way? Because you have to make contact with him.
Just very gently.
You gently lay a finger on him. Trying to heal the burn wounds. You cannot. Just kidding, you did. You healed the burn wound, and heard a small squeak from him, as you fix his wound. And the fur got fluffier than the area you healed.
Hey.
Let me
cuffed it a little
spam
bit.
mending magic on... Honestly, if I was you, I would just spammed mending on Scully and made him fucking fluffy as fuck. It's what you can do if you get to a certain level. You just run up to a tabaxi and make it fluffy as hell.
You just puff up like you blow dried it after a shower.
Oh yeah. Okay. He wakes up after 4 hours, healing himself fully.
Alright then.
Okay.
I'm alerted enough
Where-
already.
Where do we go?
I suppose we continue on. What is there anywhere to go
Okay.
from this room?
Anywhere to go?
Yeah.
Well, we could go to the back door. I was in there, but everything was in Dwarven writing.
I was asking the
Pretty sure
DM,
it's-
but okay. Like if I see any like doors or anything.
Oh, there's 2 doors in the room. One
Where?
that goes forward and one that goes right.
Okay. Does that include the one I came from?
You cannot exit the room to your previous back spot.
Okay.
Actually, you can. Never mind. There is an exit behind you.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go forward. Come on, lad.
Okay.
Let's go.
Scully quickly swipes Fred from you. And then follows you.
I don't lie. Let's go.
You continue to walk, and you find a cobble room with a hole in the middle that seemingly goes down infinitely. There are two dwarfs in the corners, one a woman, one a man. The man seems old, the woman seems young.
You said two dwarfs?
Yes.
I thought you said all the dwarves were wiped out.
Some of them are alive.
Oh, wow.
I'm giving you your character. I can't reveal all the information, man, to you. This is a plot twist. You didn't know this was going to be a thing. You didn't know they were going to be alive.
I quickly grab Scully by the collar of his shirt. I jump up and I grab him by the collar of his shirt, pull him down to me. Scully! I slap him.
You don't grab his shirt because he doesn't have one, and you just pull him down.
Scully, I slap him.
Pull him down by the fluff.
Pinch me now.
He just punches you in the face. Get your hands off me.
Woo! I get back up and I continue to see them. Woo! They're real! Dwarves!
They both of the dwarves look at you grunting, like they're just disappointed in your actions.
I hug one of them. I run up and I hug one of them.
You wanna hug the old man or the young girl?
Whichever one is closer, I do not care.
The old man. You run over to the old man, who seems to be around 1,006 years old. Somewhere around there. And you hug him tight. Ah! What are you doing?
Lad! It has been so long since I've seen a dwarf. Are there more of you?
He hits you on the head with a hammer.
Boom.
Get off of me.
Are there more of you? Where?
More of us? What do you mean more of us?
Dwarves. I haven't seen dwarves in years. Oh my god.
We don't know where we are.
Well, that makes four of us.
There are more where we were at. Yes, we were at our houses, and then we brought here.
Your house, you said?
Yes.
Up on the mountain?
In caves. No,
Okay.
not on a mountain. What do you mean mountain? There's no mountain.
I'm sorry, it's been a long fucking day. Oh, shit. Oh, it is so good to see you guys.
You walk in. Well, you walk... What do you want to do, actually?
You said there was more of them somewhere?
Yes, where we were at, but we just woke up here.
We have to get out of here and go there.
There was a green eyes that we saw, and then we disappeared.
We have to get out of here.
I guess, yeah. We're not leaving this room.
Why not?
Because we don't want to.
Why not?
There's too many noises. Can't you hear them? Or are you too young to hear?
I'd like to listen closely.
You listen closely, and you hear nothing but Fred's breathing.
I would like to, give me 1 second to pull up my spells on my computer.
Enhance it!
Yeah, exactly. I want to use, let's see, which one does wisdom checks? I'd like to use Owl's wisdom. I have advantage on wisdom checks. I'd like to listen even closer now.
Okay. Listen closer. You can hear Fred's heartbeat and breathing.
Nothing else?
Can't hear anything else.
I can't hear them, lads.
You must be too young. Well, what we hear is roars and howls in the distance. And armor clanking. Tons of it. Seemingly of some sort of iron. Your hearing isn't that advanced, since you're younger. Young for a dwarf is like 200... Like, how old are you?
My dwarf is 36 years old. So
60?
36 years old. They're
36
quite,
years
they're
old?
very much on the young
Yeah.
side for a dwarf.
If you're 100 or below, you're pretty young.
Yeah, they're like not even like considered an adult yet. They're basically like a pre-tween.
Yeah. Well, please, could you please turn that off? It's hard to concentrate.
Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit. It's fine.
It's still loud, man. Just please.
I haven't even turned it down yet. Calm down. Wait a second. Okay, turn it down. There you go.
Okay. Well, where would you like to add or do?
Where can I? What's in the room? Duke, perception check.
Perception check. Ah, yes. An intelligent move for this room. You see that there are cracks in the walls that seemingly sound hollow, but are not.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay,
walls
look at my
glow
algorithm.
a small tinge of green.
Mm-hmm.
You also can notice that the hole seems to make noises of loud, large animals.
Mm-hmm.
This is all you can figure out. There are also there's actually 4 doors now. Forward, left, right, and diagonal from you.
Mm-hmm.
Which direction would you like to head? And there's the exit, of course.
I'd like to talk to the dwarves. So what's the plan then, laddies?
The young woman comes over to you. The dwarf. She's 100-something. Well, we don't have a plan. We just want to sit here till this castle falls down, and then we can walk out. That's our plan.
Sorry, lads. I don't have that kind of time. Unless...
We saw a light come down from the hole, but we don't really know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Scully taps on your shoulder repeatedly, very fast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He starts to point.
What's the point of that?
He points behind us.
And?
It is an open door with an empty room. You cannot tell what he is attempting to point at.
1 second, Scully. Look, lads. Where did you guys come from?
He keeps repeatedly tapping. Well, we came from the Dwarven Caves. This is where you were born, by the way.
You mean like where I was born?
Yeah, you're a dwarf, right?
But my colony was wiped out. The whole lot of them.
Not ours.
Where? You have to tell me where.
The
I need to
Dwarven
go
race is still alive and thriving.
I need to go there. Now.
We don't know where we came from. We just woke up here.
You don't know like the name of a mountain nearby or a lake or any clue?
Nothing. We know nothing of what's outside of this castle.
I don't care what's outside the castle. Where did you come from? What's the name? What's the place?
We don't know what this area is. Which part of the map are you guys on?
I don't know, lad. I know as much as you do. I'm asking where you came from, not where we are.
The Dwarven Cavern.
Yeah. What's the name of your dwarven cavern? What's the name of the mountain nearby? What's the name of the lakes? What give me some geography here. What realm were you in? Anything, please, lad.
We don't remember.
You don't remember. Fuck me.
You're having a stroke out here. Okay, hold up. They have the exact same, they tell you the exact same mountains and lakes that you know of.
That can't be right. That can't be right. What time is it? What year is it?
Well, they state the time where the, like, days after the execution of millions of dwarfs that you know of.
Holy fucking shit. You guys are from the past. Or I'm from the future. Or some way around.
What are you talking about?
I'm from, and then I tell them what year and day I'm from.
Yes, we've heard of you.
What do you mean you've heard
You
of me?
left quite quickly, though. You left the cave. Don't you remember? You left. We all said bye, and you left.
Yeah.
Everyone's still alive.
Now hold on. No, let's get my backstory straight here. I was a survivee of the mass execution of my dwarven colony.
Okay.
A refugee, if you would. I guess that's how it's always been in my head.
They look in. They see there's a box that's in your bag. Why do you have this?
They mean the locket?
Yes.
It's the last thing of my colony.
They pull out their box. We protected that. That's our thing. We were protectors of it. We have it on us. They pull out the box too.
Fucking dude. You guys are from the past, or I'm from the future, or something. Someone from somewhere. You think I could... Oh.
Only fairies can open this.
Fairies?
Yes, they can open the locket, but we don't have a fairy on us.
Fred. Scully, get Fred.
Fred is just passed out. He's just kind of like hanging there.
Scully, give me Fred right now.
Okay. He holds out his paws with Fred sleeping in them.
I snatch him from his paws and I cast light directly into Fred's eyes to try and wake him up.
Ah! God! What?
I snapped the light away.
What do you need? What do you need?
Locket. Can you open it?
I was enjoying my nap. Why would you do this?
I need you now. Can you open this locket? Please.
He's very blind, by the way. He's like extremely blind. The brightness on that was light mode right there. He was on dark mode his whole life.
I turned my Discord light mode directly in his face.
That light is even bright for humans. Bright for dwarfs, okay? You put a light that are for dwarven caves, pure darkness, okay? Right in front of a fairy's eyes, okay? He is blind right now. I can't see!
I use mending on his eyes.
Shove your fucking fingers into his eyes. You shove your fingers into his eyes. Rolling an at one.
Oh, okay. This is fun. Okay. Roll a D100.
80.
80. Also, I just realized that first we're supposed to roll for target effect, and then we're supposed to roll on the table. So target effect is caster and target. So this is gonna affect both me and him. Mm-hmm. And then roll another D100 to see what happens.
60.
Everyone within a... Okay, same thing. It's going to hit everyone within a 5
Wait, that's 90. That's 90.
90? Okay, that's different. Spell becomes a living spell. See monster manual for your Eberron campaign setting. So basically the spell's alive. That's what we're going to say.
So you just used... Did you just summon something?
Pretty much. My mending has a mind of its own.
Okay, then you will summon a wolf. Okay, as you press your fingers against his eyes, a wolf pops out of his head, and he dies.
Who, Fred?
Yes.
Fuck.
A wolf just summoned, and is about to attack you.
Okay, I eat Fred, first of all, for that little extra boost. I'm sorry,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Fred isn't dead.
Okay.
Fred just got knocked out of your hands, and Scully catched him.
Okay, good.
A wolf did appear directly on top of you, though. This isn't a
the
normal
spell becomes
wolf.
alive, so it's like mending, but it's like, I guess, personified.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I gotta rewrite the scenario then, because you it makes the spell alive? It personifies it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, holy shit, you just created life. Hold up. Oh my god!
It's pretty wild. I'm pretty cool.
You summoned a fairy.
I did do that.
There's
Yep.
another fairy. You just summoned another fairy.
Let's go.
The fairy comes out with a very bright colored skin and blue hair, which is not normal for furries. What would you like to do?
Can I do a quick intelligence check and figure out if creating life is something that I'm supposed to be able to do?
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. That's what it says. It just shouldn't be. Shouldn't be creating life.
This is both very good and maybe very bad. First of all, new fairy, lads. You all see that? I just created life. I created life from my magic. I have no idea how I did that. That was not on purpose. Lads, you all saw that, right?
Everyone is in shock, by the way.
I created life. I created life. I am God.
The fairy then goes into your hand and walks into your hand, into your palm. Then, what would you like to do?
Is it a boy or a girl? Can I tell?
It's a female, yes.
Hey, lass. What's your name?
Did you just ask it what's its name?
Yeah, what's your name?
She then, says close your palm. Close your palm.
Okay, I do as I'm told.
She then bites into your thumb.
Son of a bitch!
It starts, your thumb is now bleeding, and your mana is being drained.
I clock her upside the head with my Everfist.
You're gonna use your full fist on a tiny being.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, stop. I raised my fist for a moment.
Instantly.
No, I raised my fist for a moment, then I realized. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. This creature's 5 times smaller than me. 10 times, actually.
No, I realized. Wait a minute. Internal monologue here. She's sucking the mana out of me.
Eternal monologue. What are you saying?
I'm gonna let this happen. Okay, I'm gonna see what happens here.
She then bites harder. Your mana is being drained.
That's fine.
You are now gaining a ticking damage of bleeding plus mana drain. That's... Oh, fuck. 10 damage. You take 10 damage.
Down to 30
This
health?
is a ticking effect, so if this happens the next action, you're losing another 10.
Okay, I throw her.
You toss her, and she immediately catches herself the second you let go of her. She flies midair.
Son of a... Why would you do that?
She then, latches onto your thumb and continues biting into it. You take 10 damage.
This is not mending!
What would you like to do?
No.
Scully, quickly... Oh shit, it's not your action. It's been her action, your action, Scully's action. Scully then quickly grabs and eats her.
Works with me.
He then looks at you. It looks like he's gonna throw up.
You alright, lad?
He looks very bad.
You can spit it out if you want, lad. I can take care of it.
He then spits her out, and a ball of blue blood comes out, and she is just vibing out. She's like laid down, and she's chilling.
I could stop her. I just start stomping on her.
This fairy is getting mixed.
You're trying to get minxed, bro. Come on, then. Come on.
You step on her. She does not die.
I keep stepping.
She's taking no damage.
I keep going.
You keep stepping. The only damage you've given her is removed her wings.
I use enhance ability, and I get stronger. I double my strength.
It's her action. You've already done your action.
Dang it.
She just gets up again, and she flies to your nose, and she's now standing on your nose. She's looking at you. She chuckles. What would you like to do? It is your action.
I would like to, I'd like to enhance ability, as I previously said. And double my
enhance
strength.
ability.
And then I want to grab her, and I want to thrust her directly. I want to punch the wall with her in my fist.
Okay, you grab her, and then you just punch the wall.
Like, as hard as I can.
She takes no damage. And, you do this like 4 times. She's taking literally no damage.
Shut up. You didn't hear anything.
Oh, that's out of roleplay. We can't do that. She then prepares to bite your thumb again. What would you like to do? Oh, wait. It's Scully's turn. Or is it your turn? No, hold on.
It should be Scully's turn.
Scully's turn, yeah. Scully's turn. He quickly presses his claw down onto her head, pushing her into your hand. Rolling a nat 1, he just cuts your hand up a bit. Still pushed her down, though. Now what do you want to do? She cannot bite you. Her action is now gone. She cannot do any more actions. Incapacitated. Unconscious.
I'm gonna. Did I make a hole into the wall with my double strength?
No, you didn't.
Dang, that's
you just cracked it just a teensy bit.
Throw it down the hole. Oh yeah, throw it down the hole. That's a great idea. I'm gonna do that. I forgot about the hole.
You just want to toss her?
Yep, toss it down the hole.
You drop her down the hole. Since she has no wings, she just falls.
And then I spit down the hole.
I spit on you.
Get absolutely mixed, bro.
Scully leans on your shoulder.
Don't fuck with me and my crew again, eh?
Scully, I'm gonna fucking punch you, man. You're piss me off. Okay. Scully leans onto your shoulder and just talks to you. Do not attempt to eat.
Yeah, definitely not.
Fred just looks traumatized. He's looking up at you. Both he is.
Oh, you can see now? Let's go.
Yeah, he can see now, but he's traumatized.
God, that encounter was so stupid, man. That came out of nowhere.
Alright, I rolled a nat 20 on all of her stats. Not even kidding.
Really? Damn.
That's why you don't create mending monsters, because mending monsters are usually just like godlike beings.
I didn't do it on purpose.
And fairies, since their mana is it's kind of like a clone, basically. Fairies are like manifestations of mana, basically.
I see.
So, her being was a fairy because of that. Imagine if she wasn't a fairy and she spawned into something else. Do you imagine the difficulty there?
Oh my lord, you're right.
She was just biting you, nibbling her. Her mouth was about the size of your pinky, man.
That would have been a TPK. Total party kill, man, I swear. Anything else?
What would you like to do?
What a solo.
What would you like to do next? Fred is traumatized. He's looking up at you both of you, seeing what you did to that fairy. He's like gritting his teeth. He's like looking up at both of you.
She started it, Fred. It's okay, man. She started it. I would never do that to you. Look, Fred, can you unlock my locket for me, would you?
He just curls up into Spiffy's paw. I mean,
No,
Scully's paw.
Spiffy's paw, yeah, Spiffy's paw, man. No, please.
He is purely disinterested. He's trying to go to sleep on Scully's paw right now, trying to ignore you.
Please.
He's attempting to sleep.
I want to use my charisma to do a persuasion check and give him the most convincing pretty please.
There you go. You're using your brain now, doing convincing. All right. You attempt this, but you do it very poorly because you rolled a 3. What's your charisma plus, by the way? Plus 2.
Yeah.
3,
plus
4,
2.
5. 5 charisma. Let's see if he outranks you. He does. You didn't convince him at all.
Please.
Scully just kind of like balls up his hand and just says, I don't think he wants to.
Damn it.
Just leave him be for a minute.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Would you like to try to conversate with the old people? Maybe Scully, see what his story was. Maybe, nah, not Fred. He's trying to leave you alone. Ooh, what would you like to do?
Okay, lads. Do you have any idea how to get out of here?
This was a rough session. Started off rough, ended rough, practically.
Yep.
All right. Are you talking to the old people?
Yeah. Do you have any idea how to get out of here?
Well, our idea is just to look for an open, misty door and pray that works.
Open misty door?
Or, you could look for a 10-foot guy. We did see a 10-foot guy.
10-foot guy? Burnt wings?
His wings weren't burnt.
What color?
They were a white gold.
White gold. Anything else? Full description, please.
Wearing full armor. Full plated.
Full plate armor. What color was his hair?
Eek, 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 eek. What was the color of his hair?
It was red.
Was it?
It was. That's how I remember it being anyway.
Oh, he did it. No, that was... Yes. No. Yes.
That's what I wrote down.
He had red hair.
Where?
We don't know. When we were waking up, he was a bit blurry, but, I think he walked the way you came from.
I'm walking back.
You wanna walk the opposite direction he came from?
No, I want to walk toward... No, I'm walking to... You said he came from where I came from, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back to where I came from.
Okay. You grab onto Scully, right? Do you want to grab onto Scully's hand or something?
Yeah, I grab onto Scully's hand and I start dragging him. Let's go, Scully! We have a moment to waste.
You grab it onto his bald hand. And you go... Oh my god, it's so fucking hard to concentrate with the Discord call in the background.
I'm sorry. I'll turn it down. Callie's in trouble.
Why? Why can't... Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna question your simp ways.
Not a simp.
Leave it a fucking Discord call on for 15 hours a day. Okay. You walk back into the original room, and the armor stand is still there with the armor on it. And Scully is asking, why are we here? I didn't see this when I was here.
This is where I woke up, Scully.
Ah.
And look at
Should
that
we
door
go
right ahead
through
of us.
the leather armored door? Yeah, sure, I'll go.
No, not the leather armor door. The misty open door right in front of us.
Oh, okay. Can we go in together?
Here's the thing, Scully. I see one of two options.
Huh?
I see one of two options, Scully. Either Zephyr has already left through this door and has left us behind, or Zephyr is still here looking around for us. What do you think?
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
Probably looking for us?
Right. Keep an ear out. Maybe we can hear him. I mean, he's a big guy, right? He has to have big footsteps, eh?
Sure. You see that his ears, like, go from a down position to a fully up and attentive position.
I would like to use enhanced ability on myself and get some Owl's wisdom and listen very closely for Zephyriel related noises.
You hear nothing. Except the heartbeat of Fred.
Do I hear the heartbeat of Scully?
Yes, you can actually.
He has a heartbeat again. So I can't hear him at all. Better yet, you have great hearing, don't you, Scully?
Yeah.
I want to touch him and give him Owl's wisdom so I can even increase his hearing to double check here.
Okay. Are you sure you want to take this action?
Yes.
You touch his paw or his head. What do you want to touch, actually?
I'll hold his hand and before I do, are you ready, Scully? I'm gonna I'm gonna enhance your ability.
Okay. Sure.
I grab his paw.
You touch him, and he screams in agony as he gets on his knees as he falls down.
I immediately let go.
He tries to cover his ears. Ah!
You alright, Scully?
My hearing. Ugh, you're too much.
Apparently that was a little too strong. Did you hear anything, by chance?
He puts his big paw on top of your mouth and tries to shut it. All you feel is beans, though.
Oh wait, does he? Oh yeah, it lasts for a bit, doesn't it? It's not just while I'm touching him.
Yeah. Trying to make you shut up.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
He lets go of one of his ears, trying to concentrate. That way. He points as he tries to cover his ears again.
Without saying a word, so do you think now that my mending's improved Do you think I could also do the same trick that I do on Fred to make him fall asleep on him?
Probably not.
Do you think I could, if I roll really, really high, I could do it?
You didn't see that?
I saw that. It was lightning.
Oh, okay. I don't. You might be able to knock him out, but you'll need to take 3 concentration checks on him. You don't need to even roll to even knock out Fred now with it.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and knock him out.
Oh shit! Nat 20.
Okay.
Nat 10. Nat 14.
It's all pretty high.
You knock him out.
Sorry,
yeah, he. But it takes him a minute to knock him out, though.
Now, which direction did he point in?
Before he passes out, he shoves his hands under his eyes, and he falls over.
Okay, but which direction?
The direction he pointed was the. You couldn't tell actually, just because you're a short-term memory.
No, tell me. No, fuck you and tell me.
Tell me. No.
I very clearly thought you didn't tell me which direction though. I want to write it down just to make sure that we know. Okay.
The misty door.
Towards the misty door. Okay. Thank you. God damn.
What would you like to do?
We're gonna take this moment to all rest together.
Why?
I want my spell slots back, and he's asleep anyway, so I might as well.
You rest up. You wake up with 3 goblins searching through your bags.
Okay. Did I heal the full health?
Yes.
And I have my spell slots back?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm
There
gonna
are
go.
3 goblins, and they're like, they all don't have weapons. They're just searching through all of your bags. Go over there.
I acid splash one of them.
You sure you want to make this action?
Yes.
In this universe, goblins aren't mainly enemies. They're more just people. Anyway, we'll go on with the action.
I don't care.
You successfully shoot the acid onto one's face, melting through the skin, exposing the bone as the flesh falls out of their eyes. They start wailing in pain as they scream for everyone to run. They all start running. Yeah, one of them dead.
What'd they take?
A locket.
I chase after him.
They ran through the misty portal, disappearing.
I don't care, I chase after them.
No, I mean the second they touch the portal with their hand. I mean the door, sorry. The second they touch the door, their entire body just disappears from existence.
I don't care, I chase after them, I touch the portal. I quickly grab my bag and I run.
You grab your bag, you run after them, and everything is black, and you appear in the middle of a black forest, covered in white mist. The door behind you is gone. The goblin is nowhere in sight.
Son of
What would
a...
you like?
I yell out to the heavens, son of a bitch!
You hear howls in the distance. What would you like to do?
Is this a good spot to end off for the day?
Nuh-uh.
Not at all? How much longer until an ending point?
It might be a bit.
Okay, well I'm getting ready to end soon, so
Okay.
try and find ending points you can. Let's do a perception check for now though.
Okay. You find a perception check. And you see in the distance, there's some sparks of gold, there's a flame in the distance, and there's a green light. There's also a white light, similar to the color of the portal in front of you. But they're deep in the forest.
I see.
You hear a howl from behind you.
I look up behind me.
See that there's a massive rock. It's climbable, though. What would you like to do? Would you like to look up?
I'd like to climb it.
You'd like to climb it?
You want me to look up first? I'll look up. I'll look up first. I'll look up first. Wait, hold on a minute.
Just kidding. You look up and you see a giant wolf. 4 times the size of you. Wielding a sword in its mouth.
Okay, what seems intelligent? I'll
It
call
looks
it
down at you.
Hello, lad. I'm friendly. I mean no harm.
It grits its teeth at it, at the sword, gripping it harder.
Can I use detect thoughts on it?
You detect thoughts. All you hear is
You gonna
heavy
roll?
breathing. All you hear is heavy breathing.
What did I roll, by the way?
18.
Okay, so that was some really good magic. So he's just a... Okay.
He slides down the rock.
I'm gonna start backing away slowly.
You see it grip its paws into the ground as it looks forward at you.
Insight check.
And
Is
then
it
it-
trying to fight?
It looks pretty violent right now.
I'm gonna...
Definitely say that.
I'm gonna enhance ability and start running towards the white light.
You want to run?
Yes, I'd like to enhance ability and get Cat's Grace and increase my dex.
Okay. Successful. You hear a slamming behind you as the wolf chases you. You're getting
And so
closer
I
to
get
the
like
light.
how much extra like feet per turn do I get? Would you say?
What?
How much feet per turn do I get? Would you say now?
Feet per turn?
Yeah, how many feet per turn? With my increased dex.
Since you got the level E20, so it takes you 2 turns to run 1 block. This is, since it's a giant wolf, takes a bit less, so it is a 15.
So I'm outrunning it right now.
You're outrunning it, yes.
Okay, I keep going.
It does have the range advantage on you with the sword, though.
Mm-hmm.
It swings the sword, slamming rocks into your leg. It hurts.
Can I keep running?
You continue running. You get closer to the light. Almost a few feet now. See to your left as it slams its sword right next to your face.
Can I
You
duck?
look to your left. Yeah. You look to your left, seeing Scully. No eye and gray fur. Hey! Hey! Hey!
I keep running.
He's trying to catch up to you. You keep running. You want to go into the light?
Yeah, I want to jump at the light.
Okay. You can't jump yet. You're 2 blocks away.
Okay.
Your next action is running. You can Scully from your left starts running directly at you. Zeph! Zeph is chasing me! Help! He is having difficulty catching up to you, Scully is.
A wolf is chasing me. You help!
Scully then puts a finger to his mouth and shoots flame at the wolf, deterring the wolf for a few seconds. Please!
Okay. I grab. Can I grab Scully's paw?
You could probably grab his snoot since it's closer to you, but he's like a block away from you.
I bop him on the snoop as fast as I can and give him some of my Cat's Grace, and we continue.
Okay, then you have removed your enhancement, which means you're 15 feet now. He catches up to you. I've been running for a year from Zeph.
Well, don't stop now.
Zeph, you see a shadow fly above as the entire ground splits apart below you.
Whoa.
You slam your knee into the ground as the ground shakes from Zeph's swing. Do you want to go run into the light now?
Yes.
You run into the light. Do you want to drag Scully in there too?
Yeah, I grabbed Scully. Is he wearing a shirt now?
This Scully, missing an eye, is wearing a shirt, yes.
I grab him by the collar of his shirt and I drag him in with me.
You drag him in. You fly through the portal, seeing that, Fred and Scully on the other side, looking at you in panic. With a dead goblin at their feet.
I turn around with I take out my spear and I turn around, point it at the door.
You point it at the door. The wolf's blade flies through. It slams across the edge of the chapelle. It flies across the room and splits in half against the door. The white mist portal then closes and then reopens to a purplish mist. The missing eye of the one Scully says, who is this? To the Scully with two eyes. Who is this?
I flop down onto the ground.
Why were you running? You left us.
Murder. Old Scully, new Scully. Fuck me.
Huh? What?
Remember when I asked you about your eye, Scully?
Yeah?
This is the Scully I was referring to.
There's two of me?
Yeah, there's a... I don't know what happened. I don't know if I'm in a different timeline, or if I'm in the past, or what. But this is from a version of you that died, Scully, and then was rebrought back to life.
How'd he die? Also, you gained a burst of stamina and all of your spell slots back whenever you entered the portal.
Okay, I'm feeling a lot less panicked now and a lot less breathy.
What happened to me? Why was I dead? That's a funny story, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, that doesn't matter right now. We need to figure out what the fuck is going on,
He killed me? Yes, he did.
Okay, look, it was an indirect murder. It was indirect.
What the fuck? Scully says.
Look, this is now is not the time to be getting at each other's throats. We need to figure out a way to get out of here.
Get out of here? What do you mean get out of here?
We need to leave this place.
Wait, this is like a safe room. No enemies have come here. Except these goblins, which I killed. Here's your locket, by the way. Scully
You got
said.
it?
Yeah.
I take it.
He didn't run through the portal. He came through the dwarf's room.
Oh.
Why did you run in there so quickly?
Because you said he went through there.
No, I just saw you chasing, and you were like mumbling about a goblin or something.
You know what? It's not important, man. My brain is scrambled. We need to get out of here. We're either in the past, or we're in a place between timelines, or I don't know what the actual fuck is going on here. But we need to leave this place. And we need to do something.
First off, hold on. Here's some gold. This fell from the sky for some reason, but I don't have a use for it. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. How much gold?
You've received 207 gold.
That's a lot. Wow, nice. A lot more than 0 at least.
Why? Okay. Indirect murder. You indirectly murdered me.
Look, let's not get caught up on this again. I've already paid. I show my hand within 2 fingers.
You paid? To who?
Zephyriel. Look, okay, first of all, this is future Scully. I point at undead Scully, and this is past Scully. Okay, we got it?
Yes.
Now look, future Scully, why was Zephyriel chasing you?
He, what do you mean?
You said he was chasing you. You've been running from him.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Why are you here?
No, I mean, why is
he
future
killed
Scully,
you.
Why is future Scully talking like that?
Oh, fuck. Fucked up the roleplay. No, he killed you.
What do you mean he killed me?
He introduced himself as Zephyriel and killed you. I ran down the stairs.
He introduced himself as Zephyriel.
And then my brain is mixed. The second I went through the portal, I had flashbacks of when you made those fairies snap my neck.
All right. Look, lads. We need to get this. We need to get this all sorted out, and figure out which if it's a different timeline or if it's the same timeline, future past. Okay. I'm gonna ask you both questions. You're gonna answer. Both Scullys.
Okay.
Where do we first meet?
Me?
Both of you.
Oh. They speak at the same time, which is ununderstandable. Well, we met at the, and then they both put out their lines at the same time, which is indescribable.
One at a time. Past Scully. Where do we meet?
Well, we met at the, let me think. We met in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
And then you ran off, and I was stuck with, Fred. We met Zephyriel, and you ran off, and Zephyriel...
Okay, well,
Zephyriel
slow down.
me. Huh?
Slow down. Where did we go after we left the cave together? We need to get the story straight, and we gotta make sure that we are all
went
both
to a
the same.
tower.
Okay, and then who do we meet at the tower?
We met Zephyriel.
Okay, and then who do we meet after meeting Zephyriel?
Who we met after meeting Zephyriel?
Yeah.
Fred.
Right. And then where do we go?
Well, where we went next was the village.
Right,
and we defended the horde.
Defended the horde. But you died before then.
I died?
You died before we defeated the horde. So that means you're a different timeline, Scully. Okay, so new names. I point at undead Scully. This is original timeline Scully, I'm assuming, and you are different timeline Scully. Got it?
Okay.
Now, original timeline Scully. Just to make sure we're in the same timeline. Where do we meet?
A cave.
And then where do we go after that?
A tower.
Who do we meet at the tower?
Zephyriel.
Who do we meet after that?
You died.
I died.
And then I met Fred.
Okay, so we're all at different timelines then. So, okay. So, in my timeline, I met you, Scully. I met you, I met Scully, and then we went to the tower together, we met Zephyriel, and then together, we met Fred. And then together, we went to the village, and then I indirectly killed you. And then we defeated the horde all together.
Yes, and then you ran off.
But that's the thing, I didn't run off in my timeline. We then went together to go over a mountain or something. I can't remember what we were doing, but we were flying somewhere, and then Zephyriel crash landed.
Okay.
And now I'm here, so We're all from different
Wait.
timelines.
What about Zephyr, though? We didn't ask about Zephyr. Zephyr, he killed you,
Right.
and Missing Eye, Spiffy. Scully.
Okay, look. Again, new names, guys.
Future
Again, new
Scully.
games, because this is getting really confusing and realizing that we're all from different timelines now. Look, you're
Oh, look.
you're regular school, you're undead schooling. Congratulations. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so in one timeline, Zeph is evil, and another one, he's good.
Yeah, in my timeline, he's good.
So, which one of us are you? Wait, am I yours?
I don't think
Or am
any
I
of us
yours?
are mine. I don't think either of you are my Scully. I think we're all from different timelines here, and this is getting very confusing.
No, wait. Wait a minute. You didn't kill me. You didn't kill you. We were messing with a bell, right?
Yeah.
You gave me the bell and said ring it.
Yeah.
I rung it.
Yeah.
And you, after you handed me the bell, I rung it, and then I got tiny.
Right.
Like him.
Right.
And he holds up Fred.
Yeah.
So,
Same thing.
does this mean... But you didn't kill me. You didn't kill me when I was tiny. You helped me up. I told you what to do, and you helped me.
Then how did you die?
I die? No, you just ran off.
Oh, I ran off. Okay.
You ran off. I was waiting by Zephyriel, waiting for him to, fly us out, and you ran off.
Okay. So I ran off in your timeline. And Undead Skull, how did I kill you in my timeline if I was already dead?
How'd you kill me?
Yeah. That's what you said. That didn't happen in my timeline.
Your father killed me.
My father. But my timeline, my father's dead. Like 100% dead.
Well, he was alive in mine, then.
Oh, shit. This is getting complicated. Okay.
Then, does this mean your father is dead in your timeline? And Scully is... So I'm with the wrong one. I'm in the wrong timeline.
I think... Now, hear me out here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I think we might all be in between timelines right now. No one is in the right timeline.
Well, you know what? I think you brought me out of my timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you went through that portal, you plucked me out. I needed help, and you helped me and brought me into this place, and now I don't know where my Zephyriel is.
I mean, okay. But that's better, right? Your timeline seemed to low-key suck, no offense.
Wow. Well, you know what? At least I don't look like a wimp like him.
Alright.
And he points at Pat Scully. Hey.
Not really past Scully. We're all from like the same time, but like different timelines at that time. So like really, he's just like he's normal Scully, I would say.
What's it, normal Scully? At least I don't look like a nerd like him. He looks so weak.
Okay. I say, I don't know what to say. My brain is fried right now, lads. But I think it would be best for all of us to go back to, and I point at normal Scully, back to his timeline. His one seemed to be the safest and the best.
How do we do that?
That's a good question, but
I think
I
should just go back to my timeline, kill the Zephyriel, and then find Fred.
I see.
I think that's the only way.
I see.
Because Fred seems to know a lot more than us.
And how you plan on killing Zephyriel? Because I don't know about in your timeline, but in my timeline, Zephyriel is more than capable than wiping out all of us. Me, Scully, Fred, all three of us at once.
Fred knows a lot more than you, though.
This man fights
And your father.
hordes for fun.
Yeah. I know how to kill him.
How do we kill him?
Well, do you know what my class is?
You're a sorcerer, right?
No.
I look at normal Scully. Aren't you a sorcerer?
Yeah, I can make my tail big and stuff.
Okay, so you're like my timeline, Scully. Then, what are you in your timeline?
You want me to show you an example?
You can't just tell us.
He then puts up two of his fingers and starts creating two of himself and looks at you. I can do this. Then he appears behind you.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's pretty funny. He's like, I can do this, and like, he just clones himself. Oh, I can do this, guys.
He appears behind you, and you feel a flick on your head.
Ah, okay. Yep, my soul can do that too.
No, I can control time.
You can control time.
Yes. I'm a chronomancer.
Holy shit. So what's the plan? We go back in time and kill baby Zephyr, or what?
Well, do you want to figure out this mansion between time, or would you like to go to my timeline and attempt to go befriend that dog and go kill my Zephyriel? It's your choice.
Do you know that dog?
No.
Okay.
I know his master, though.
I see. Okay.
And I think it's the safest bet to either choose between me or him. And he points at the present one.
Mm-hmm.
Please just keep me. I don't want to be with it. I think it's better if you don't choose this creepy version of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with normal Scully. You have fun with that, though.
Okay. Well, could I give you some more information on your fairy before I go?
Go on.
So, that fairy's name is Fred, correct?
Yes, that's Fred.
He can open that locket.
I'm well aware. I've been trying to get him to do it for a while now.
That might be the key to get out of here.
Let's go.
Or, could give you the ability to gain a ton of knowledge on magic.
Either way sounds good to me. Hey, Fred.
Or,
Oh?
it might open the portal to the Chaos Realm. You don't want that.
Well,
That's all I know.
I'm doing it.
But,
It's the last roll of my people. I need to open it.
Okay. Well, the old Scully, he hugs you both and squeezes you very tight, like suffocatingly tight.
Scully!
Then
But
let's
also,
go.
do you mean normal Scully?
The missing eye.
Okay. Scully! Too tight again.
Sorry. I thought you liked my fluff. Let's go. Well, my dwarf liked fluff and hugs. Apparently you don't.
Yeah. Wrong, Mammon.
Also, check your neck. He then touches the mist portal and goes in instantly.
I checked my neck.
He gave you a necklace.
Oh. Describe it to me.
There's a note with a paw on the back of it, like a paw print.
Okay, I read the note.
It says, When shattered, you can summon me back, but only for a rift in time. Around a minute or so. When used, you can pause time momentarily for 50 seconds.
So when shattered, I can summon him, and when used, I can pause time, or does it do both?
Yes, when used.
Okay.
So you can either summon him, or you can use it from time to pause time.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So he just gave you a gift.
Thank you, Scully.
You should write that down, probably.
Oh yeah, I should probably write that down. Thank you.
And the normal Scully looks at you. Wasn't that guy creepy, am I right?
I'm gonna write it down. Undead Scully 2 Time Necklace. That's my item name.
Wow. So you basically got a summoning now. You can summon him.
Yep.
Would you say he's probably like 3 times stronger than this Scully?
I mean, if you can control time, absolutely.
Absolutely. You didn't expect a Chronomancer, did you?
No. This is a lot to wrap my head around. Different timelines,
what?
Chronomancer, all this stuff.
Yeah. Oh my shit, and honestly, you made the right call with pulling him in. If you didn't pull him in, he would have probably got killed. I'm just gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
What would your next action be?
I like how I renamed them like 4 different times, trying to figure out what was going on.
Time, I don't understand it.
I started with Past and Future Scully, then heckin', what was it? It was like, New... Then it was like, Scully Timeline 1, Scully Timeline 2, and then I went with like... Finally I went with Undead Scully and Normal Scully for simplicity's sake.
I like how you fucking... In an alternate timeline where Scully's badass, he still got shrunk down.
Bruh. For real.
Like an ultimate timeline. He gets Chronomancer, he has the ability to shoot fireballs, he has an evil Zeph chasing him, and he survived, which is crazy. He escaped, thanks to the rare chance of a rift in time.
Right. Bro, you know what Undead Scully 2's, that's what I'm calling him, he's Undead Scully 2, because I have an Undead Scully in my timeline. Undead Scully 2's timeline reminds me of the heckin' like Dark series of DC Comics, like the Dark timeline in the DC Comics, where it's like everybody's evil, like evil Superman, evil Flash, evil Batman.
What's the one you got, the Scully you got right now? What's that guy remind you of?
He reminds me of just like... He doesn't remind me of anything. He just has like the ultimate timeline where everything goes well for everybody and everybody's happy.
And he did actually miss you a lot. He just hasn't shown it yet.
He has a timeline where everything just goes right, you know?
You know, he didn't get tortured by you. He actually didn't attempt to eat any of the fairies, like off Rift. You actually helped him get up. You know, he actually had a good timeline. The only bad thing was that you just dipped. You left him. He said, "I'm out of this house. I'm out of this home."
I really just said, "I'm out."
What would your next action be? What would you like to take?
Wait, Fred.
Fred, you see his finger poke out through the paws of Scully, and he pokes his head out. Yes.
What do you say we get out of here, right? Go back to our timelines?
Timelines?
Yeah.
We're messing with timelines?
That's the whole conversation? We're all from different timelines. I'm not from your timeline.
I was sleeping.
Okay, what?
After you blinded me.
You and I are from 2 different timelines, okay? That's all. That's all you need to know.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fix this immediately.
What do you mean?
Did you not know? Oh, yeah, we can't tell you. Fairies can't tell any other of the species anything about time. We can't tell you much about it.
Alright.
All I gotta tell you is I could probably fix this if you have the correct things. You have a locket?
I do have the
door's
locket.
locked.
That's exactly what I'm here to ask about.
Whew, thank God. We would have been probably stuck here if you didn't have that. It then
Go ahead and
gets you.
open it for me.
I'm just kidding. You place the locket. Where do you want to place the locket, actually?
I want to place it on the floor in front of me and leave it open for him to do his work with it.
Scully then places Fred onto the ground.
I watch
Fred
very intently
then
as Fred does his thing.
Fred shoves his hands into the locket. Then you see a bright light appear inside of the locket, and it opens. It has a photo.
Of what?
Your family. And every other family in the Dwarven Kingdom.
A single tear rolls down my face seeing this. I smile.
He then picks it up, and he says, "Are you ready?"
I nod.
He tears it open. Then everything warps. Your body goes numb, everybody falls apart, glitching out of existence. Only for moments. Then, he says, "Hold hands! Hold hands!"
I grab their hands.
You just squeeze the fuck out of him
Yeah.
as he's yelling. And you squeeze onto Scully's hand. This is scaring the shit out of you, so you just keep squeezing.
I keep squeezing harder and harder.
Yeah, and he's just, he's turning blue now. Strength check. You just broke his rib.
Oh, fun.
Boing boing bing bong. You have appeared on top of a chapel. You're on a church. You're at the very top of it, on the roof. Oh! Everyone slams directly into it.
Ah!
Directly into the chapel's roof.
Are we on the chapel's roof, or did we crash into
We're
the chapel?
on top of the snowy roof. Which chapel?
I spring up. Where are we?
You spring up, and you see that both of your friends have disappeared.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them.
Do I still have the locket?
Nope.
Damn it. Do I still have any of my stuff?
Actually, they actually do reappear for a moment and then flicker back into existence. Woof. Here's your locket.
Okay. I just erased the locket off my item list, but okay. Here we go.
Fred scratches his head. Oh, why would you squeeze me so hard?
Sorry, lad. Where are we?
Oh. For some context, we were inside of a Lich's kingdom.
I see.
Did you see green eyes any part in your journey?
Yeah, a couple.
What was the first time you saw green eyes? Could you describe it in full detail, please?
There was an armor stand wearing leather and gold armor. I took off
No, hold up. Were you in the snow?
I was. Did I see green eyes on Zephyr?
Yes.
Zephyr.
He got on top of you. Yeah.
My timeline, Zephyr. He something happened. He went crazy. He had green eyes.
Did he melt any?
Yeah, plenty. We were melding together. He was laying on top of me.
Was he heavy?
Very.
What event happened before that happened?
We crash landed, and there was a building, a house that we set on fire.
Was he damaged?
Very. His wings were
Zephyr
damaged.
get hit?
His wings were burnt.
No, before this, when you got hit out of the air, was he hit by anything?
Yeah, we were hit by a black tentacle or something. It's a little fuzzy.
Oh, flame. He's, by the way, he's like poking your shoe, by the way. He's trying to read your mind, but he can't very well, because he's at the very bottom of you.
I can tell he's trying to read my mind?
You can tell he's trying to use magic on you, but he's like poking your foot.
I reach down and I bring my forehead to his hand.
Much better. You were hit by a flame. He smacked you out of the air, affected Zeph with a status effect.
First sneak ones of yours, take a little bit of the veggies, so if you don't like it, you don't waste any, okay?
Alright, thanks. He hit Zephyr with a status effect, which melted him into a Lich King, which then transported you after melting into your body to another dimension point where his kingdom was built.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God you got memories. If you had like some sort of heavy memory loss, this would have been death. We would have not been able to fix this situation.
For real.
And thank your lucky stars that this big cat, and he points at Scully, saved my life and protected me till you found us.
Okay. Can we get an ending point, please? I'm feeling very burnt out now.
You have to do one interaction. What do you want to say to Scully?
Can I talk to Fred instead?
Sure, okay.
Whose timeline are we in?
Oh, fuck me, man. I don't know.
Okay, we'll leave it at a cliffhanger there, and he'll answer it next time once you figure it out.
Well, he's gonna. I won't tell the viewers what's gonna happen. Hold up. We have to say something before stream ends. Hey guys, it's me, that Lucky Lover. I think you should subscribe to my channel and slash.com. Spin, twerk it back, throw it back, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You. Oh, yeah, you didn't mention.
Can I get some thoughts on the session?
10 out of 10.